Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts Shipyard Champions, where today we have a challenge that was designed by a viewer from Silly, I believe. The guy who designed it, Burgess, thank you very much for giving us this challenge. The scenario: I am a Japanese admiral, and we are in an alternate timeline in the Sea of Formosa with my task force in the midst of World War II. A Chinese task force is nearby, and we have to create a diversion with our task force. The challenge: survive for an hour. If escape is unviable, attack and destroy the enemy fleet. You may choose one ship class to design manually. The rest will be all AI generated. China, check. My fleet will be a 1930 fleet. The enemy, 1935. The enemy will have a battleship, battlecruiser, heavy cruiser, 4 light cruisers, and 5 destroyers. Me, myself, and I will have 6 destroyers, 3 light cruisers, 2 heavy cruisers. Starting range between 12 and 24 kilometers. I'm gonna start at 18. Time of day is day. It's cloudy weather. So, yeah. If you're wondering why I sound a bit grumpy, it's because I've done this challenge and I fucked it up. I missed one tiny, whiny little thing in the description, and now I gotta do it all over again or be disqualified. That is a shame. That is a very, very, very big shame. So, let me introduce you to my ships. At first, I designed a heavy cruiser with 8.1-inch guns, 34 knots, some lovely firepower and all that. 6-inch armor. She's fairly light on the armor, but that is a requirement for the task. I also had a destroyer design. Good guns, some torpedoes, a light cruiser design, very fun little ship, and a destroyer design, pardon me, 40 knots, lots of torpedoes. I'm not allowed to use them. So, delete, and delete the destroyer. I'm gonna keep the heavy cruisers to fight with. They are by far the best ship I think that I have for this task. Torpedoes, well, I don't have a lot of torpedoes on these ships. They are not relevant. And yeah, I'll show you the building of the heavy cruiser later on. I guess, maybe. But for now, let's just get into it. Okay. Building light cruiser. Please give me something decent. Something half decent. Something half decent and I'll be happy. Okay, there we are. What have we been given? destroyers with 4-inch guns and quite a few torpedoes. That's good. Light cruisers, single-barreled guns, a lot of torpedoes, but probably no armor. Yeah, no armor either. Ah, that's not good. My light cruisers are crap. What's your torpedo range? 12 kilometers. That's the same as the torpedoes on my heavy cruisers. That's just not viable at all. Right. These destroyers lay a smoke screen. 41 knots, 33 knots on the heavy cruisers. Stop avoiding. 2 destroyers. Reserve, light cruisers, reserve, execute. We're going in. Because we gotta do something. I have no idea what to do otherwise. What is the fucking lead ship of this division? Freeze. Jeez. You. Detach. 4, 6. Get out of there. You. Go there. Others. Come in. Lay a smoke screen to cover the heavies. No, 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 no. You got a ship here. Shoot it. Don't bother shooting the other ships. Get a bloody kill. Warship sinks. Freeze the game. What did we sink? I think this is a light cruiser, actually. Yeah. We nuked a light cruiser. Okay. Destroyers come about. These destroyers come about again. You guys fire at whatever that is. Execute. Keep firing high explosives. Don't care otherwise. Go, go, go. Seriously? Freeze. Detach. 4, 6. You're out of there. Incoming shell, incoming shell, incoming shell! Oh, God. Light cruisers do smoke up. Possible targets in sight. There. Heavies, turn. Light cruisers, turn away, turn away, turn away. So Gil, get out of there. Destroyer, come back in. Destroyer, come back in. A hit on the Divine Winds. However, we sank a second warship. What did we sink? Oh no, wait a minute. This is a light cruiser. Did we just sink the heavy cruiser earlier? We did. This is a heavy cruiser. This is the heavy cruiser. Oh God. Heavy cruiser killed. Detach. Atago. Break away. Divine Wind. Break away. Light cruisers continue running at this course. What are you? This is the other light cruiser. Let's slow the game down a bit. Atago, finish your turn. Light cruisers, careful, but should be okay. Divine Wind is Division 6, this is Division 7, Division 6 join up with Division 7. A safer way of turning the ships around, I say. No. No. Are you seriously gonna try to attack this destroyer now? Oh my god. Divine Winds. Please fire. Some good damage here, and freeze game. That is a second light cruiser gone. Divine Wind, target here. Atago, target here. What do we have? Inbound. Destroyers with dual guns. 6 torpedoes each, more or less. Light cruisers. How did we hit that? You muffin hat. Careful, Atago, turn. Yeah, they're a bit grumpy, aren't they? However, as long as the battleship and battlecruiser do not engage at close distance, I should have a chance. Lay a smokescreen. Destroyer down. This is the second destroyer, right? Yeah. Light cruisers, come on. Alright, smokescreen is up. We are running. I'm done. I'm done with this fight. I am disengaging. Abreast formation, loose formation, Atago turn. He did fire my torpedoes, apparently. They're spotting my light cruiser still. Maybe a smaller enemy ship is nearby. I think one light cruiser, 2 destroyers survived. Incoming shells. Atago turn. Yeah, I'm disengaging. I'm disengaging. I fought for 15 minutes. What is the enemy doing? Enemy is retreating as well. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk losing my ships. I got 2 badly mauled ships already. And you can do what? 23 knots. Atagos, 23 knots. These destroyers. 23 knots, please. 23 knots, and you're Division 4. You join up with Division 4. "30 times speed." And the battle is over. At least, in theory, I still have half an hour. However, I think we can conclude that the enemy moved away, and so did I. I engaged them. I did a lot better than I expected. My heavy cruisers did some lovely work here. 20k, 16k, 300, 200, 600, yeah. Atago did good, and the battle is over. Now. So. I got 11 points. All my ships survive. So, let me check. See you guys in a bit. Okay, the time ran out, so we can definitely confirm. Heavy cruiser, 2 light cruisers, 2 destroyers. So, that means we have 4 points for sinking a heavy cruiser, 4 points for sinking 2 light cruisers, that is 8. 2 destroyers is 10 points, plus 10 points for not losing any ships, that makes 20, plus 5 points if your task force successfully disengages with at least 50% of its original ships remaining, meaning I will gain 25 points for this episode. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you very much for watching. Short episode, honestly a frustrating episode for me, but hey, I got something done at least. Thank you for watching. See you next time.